Yes, Radha. Write a question. The same pattern we have done in the last lecture. Okay. Just here the difference is the at that the data has been given in decimal. Okay. So write the question. The ratio in which the rise of rupees 7.20 per kg 7.20 per kg, the ratio in which the rice at rupees 7.20 per kg be mixed with be mixed with be mixed with rice at be mixed with rice at rupees 5.70 per kg, rupees 5.70 per kg to produce a mixture of rupees 6.30 per kg, to produce a mixture of rupees 6.30 per kg is question mark is question mark. Just try this question.
2.3.
Remove the decimal.
Oh, okay. 2 is to 3.
2 is to 3. Very good. See here, directly you can do it. See how we will do it. Okay. As you can see here, it's 2 digit after decimal in each value, right? So here we can also remove the decimal directly. Okay. So it will become 720, 570, and here it will become 630. Okay. Now this one you have to subtract it, 720 and 630. Here you will get 90, and here 570 and 630 you will get 60, right? So this will be the ratio. 0 0 cancel. 3 3 is 9 and 3 2 is 6. So this 2 is to 3 will be the answer. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now write a question. The same question we have practiced in the last class, but there is a difference in it. Sugar at rupees 15 per kg. Sugar at rupees 15 per kg. Sugar at rupees 15 per kg is mixed with sugar at rupees 20 per kg. 20 per kg. Sugar at rupees 15 per kg is mixed with sugar at rupees 20 per kg in the ratio 2 is to 3. In the ratio 2 is to 3. Find the price per kg of the mixture. Find the price per kg of the mixture. Sugar at rupees 15 per kg is mixed with sugar as rupees 20 per kg in the ratio 2 is to 3. Find the price per kg of the mixture. Yes, please do it. Yes, Radha.
So I got 18 rupees.
18. Yes, very good. So, how you solved it?
Sir, so like that 15, 20 sugar 1, sugar 2, then like both mixed. Yeah.
Very good. And then we have to apply the concept of mixture, right?
Mixture.
Yes, as here we are mixing these two, and so the price of mixture we will let it x, and the ratio we get 2 is to 3. So here after doing this we can solve this one in two types. First of all, as we know that here this 3 we got after doing 15 minus x, right? Or x minus 15, right? And this 2 we got by this 20 minus x,
Yeah.
right? Is it clear? So here we will do 20 minus x divided by this one 15 and x. Okay, it will be 2 by 3. Okay, now you have to solve this one, and here you will get the value of x as 18. Okay, this is the first step, or the first way. The another way is you can do also like this 15 you have to multiply by 2. Okay, so it will be 15 into 2 plus this 20 you have to multiply by this 3, so 20 into 3. Okay, divided by the ratio, sum of the ratio 2 plus 3. So when you will solve it you will get 30 plus 60 divided by 5, right? 90 divided by 5, it will be 18 rupees. Okay, so you can also do like this. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now write a next question. In what proportion? In what proportion must T? In what proportion must T worth worth 75 paise per packet? Worth 75 paise per packet be mixed with T worth rupees 5.50 per packet, 5.50 per packet, so that the mixture may cost rupees 4.50, so that the mixture may costs rupees 4.50 per packet. Okay, please try it. 4 is to 15 now.
Yeah.
Yes, very good, dear. So what we have to do first?
Sir, you have to convert 75 paise into
Hmm.
rupees.
Yes, good. That's why I gave you this question. Yeah, it's mean now your concept has been clear on this pattern. So whenever we will do the question of the mixture, always we have to check the unit. Okay, the unit should be same for all. Okay. So as here it is given 75 paise per packet, the first tea, and the second tea is 5.50 rupees per packet. So and the mixture is rupees 4.50 per packet. Okay. So as here we have to change all these three data in paise, otherwise we have to change all these three data in rupees. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. And then we will do, so 5.50 rupees will become 550 paise, and this 4.50 paise will become sorry, rupees 4.50 will become 450 paise, right? So this will be here 550 paise and here 450 paise, and the mixture will become, sorry, mixture will become, no, sorry, here it will be 75 and 550, 75 paise and 550. After that here it will be 450. Then here it will be 100 is to 375. When you will cut, you will get 14 is to 15 as answer. Okay. Is it clear? Hello, Shraddha. Okay, write a question. How many liters of pure acid are there? How many liters of pure acid are there in 15 liter? In 15 liter of a in 15 liter of a 20% solution of a 20% solution. How many liters of pure acid are there in 15 liter of a 20% solution? Please try this one.
What is the meaning of 20% solution?
Here it says that ki you have to find the liter of the pure acid. Okay, that is the acid, pure acid you have to find in 15 liter, means the total quantity is 15 liter, and that here it is 20% of the solution. The pure acid is 20% of the solution. So just you have to find the 20% of 15, that will, this will be the answer. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we will do just 20% of 15. Okay, it will be 20 into 15 divided by 100. That's all. 2 in 5 times 5 3.
So 3
So
liter.
yes, uh 3 liter. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Hmm. Let me check the another question. Okay, in an alloy.
Sir,
Huh,
sir, I
tell
have
me.
a doubt in one question.
Yes, tell me, Sradha.
The book.
Okay, okay, let me check it.
Yeah. Sir, the 26th question.
26. Okay. A butter stole wine. Sorry, butler stole wine from a butt of sherry which contains 80% of spirit, and he replaced it with a wine containing only 32% spirit, right? Then the butt was of 48% strength only. How much of the butt did he steal? So as you can see here, he steal wine from a butt of sherry which contain 80% of the spirit. Okay, and he replaced it with a wine containing that is 32%. Okay, so then the butt was 48% strength only. Now the strength will become 48%. Okay, so here you have to find the butt did he steal. Can you do it by yourself? I think we have practiced this type of question now.
What's is it like that allegation question?
Hmm, I think it will be solved by the concept of mixture. Just try it. First, try it with the concept of mixture, and then let's check it. I think we have solved this type of questions, na? Or not? So after solving, as you are getting 2 is to 1, right?
Yeah.
It's mean the total quantity is 2 plus 1, 3. So
Yeah.
he, how much of the bud did he steal? It's mean 2 is to 1. the total is 3. It's mean he steal the 2 in the total of 3. Okay. So that's why it will be 2 by 3. Is that
Yes, sir.
clear? Or any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Hmm. Now write a question. In an alloy there is 12% of copper. In an alloy there is 12% of copper. In an alloy there is 12% of copper. To get 69 kg of copper,
There is 12% copper.
yeah, 12% of copper, full stop, full stop. To get 69 kg of copper, to get 69 kg of copper, how much alloy will be required? How much alloy will be required? 575 kg of alloy, na?
Yeah.
Yes, good, very good. So how you solved it?
Sir, I took X and solved.
How?
Like 12 by 100, like so 12%, so 12 by 100. So I took the how much alloy is required as X. So 12 by 100 into X is equal to 69. Like that.
Okay. Okay, got it.
X I got
Yeah, the same thing you can do by the trick. Let's see here. As here it is 12% of the copper, right? To get 69 kg of copper, how much alloy will be required? Okay. So suppose that it is 12 kg in 100 liter. Okay. There is total 100 liter. Okay. Or 100 liter or kg. Okay. Or kg alloy. Is it clear? So it is the 12% in 100 kg. Then what will be for 69 kg? Like this you can solve it, okay? So it will be 100 divided by 12 into 69. Now you have to solve it. Uh, 4. 3 4s are 12 and then here 323, 425, okay? So 25 into 23 you will get 575 kg of alloy. Is it clear? Yes, tell me.
yes, sir.
Write a next question. In what ratio must a grocer mix tea at rupees 60 per kg at rupees 60 per kg and rupees 65 per kg and rupees 65 per kg, so that by selling the mixture at rupees 68.20 per kg, 68.20 per kg, he may gain 10%. He may
So
gain,
that he can sell.
so that by selling the mixture, at rupees 68.20 per kg, at rupees 68.20 per kg, he may gain 10%. He may gain 10%.
10%.
Yes. In what ratio must a grocer mix tea at rupees 60 per kg and rupees 65 per kg, so that by selling the mixture at rupees 68.20 per kg, he may gain 10%. Please try to solve it. Okay, dear, no
You
problem.
mentioned like he may get 10%. I didn't understand what that means.
See, here it is saying in what ratio must a grocer mixed at rupees 60 kg. Okay, rupees 60 per kg the tea and rupees 65 per kg. Okay, so that by selling the mixture at rupees 68.20 per kg he must gain 10%. Okay, so this 68.20 per kg is the selling price, and here 60 per kg and 65 per kg is the cost price. So first we have to change this 68.20 which is selling price. With the help of this we have to find the cost price of the mixture. Okay, as here it's on when he sell the mixture at 68.20 he get a profit of 10%, right? Suppose a product whose value is 100 rupees, on selling it we are getting 10% profit. It's mean we sell it at 110 rupees, right? When it will say ki we got a loss after selling, we got a loss of 10%, it's mean we sell it at 90 rupees. Okay, so it's mean here is 68.20 is the value of 68.20 is the value of 110. Okay, so here we have to find the value of 100. Just we do the simple calculations. 20 into 100. Okay, 68.20. Wait a minute. Value cost price. Selling price 68.20 at 10% gain. Okay, so 68.20. Okay, this is the value of 100. We have to find the value. Okay, got it. Sorry, I understand it wrong. This 68.20. Okay, see here. Uh, First one is of 60 rupees per kg. Second one is of 65 rupees per kg. Okay. Here we have to sell so that by selling the mixture at rupees 68.20 kg, he gain 10%. Okay, so that here the selling price should be 68.20 rupees at 10% gain. Okay, is it clear? So here we have to find the CP, the cost price. Okay, so it will be 68.20 divided by this 100. It will be okay, and here it will be, this is the value of 100, 68.20. This is the value of 100. We have to find the value for 110. Okay, is it clear? Or understand it like this: 110, for 110 it is 68.20, we have to find for 100. You can understand like this. Okay, so that it will be 68.20 divided by 110. We have to find the value for 100. When you will remove this decimal you will get this 100. Okay, and then cancel here this 100, this 100, the 0, and then divided by 11. 11 in 6 times 66, 2, 62. Okay, so 62 rupees per kg. Is it clear? Now here we will do the mixture. We mix this two in 62 rupees per kg. Now we have to find the ratio, that's all. Here it will be 3 is to 2. So 3 is to 2 will be the correct answer. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Or any doubt?
62. How do you get 62?
Here, as it's saying, selling price is 68.20 rupees at 10% gain, right? Okay, we have to find the CP. Okay, suppose product whose cost is 100 rupees, we are selling it at 10% profit. 10% profit, then what will be the selling price?
110.
110. If it will say कि we are selling this product at 10% loss, then what will be the selling price?
90.
90. Here we sell the mixture at 68.20, and when we sell the mixture at 68.20 we get a profit of 10%. Okay, it's mean here the value of 110 is 68.20. Okay, suppose the mixture was of 100 rupees, so when he sell the mixture at 110 by 10% gain, and that value is equal to 68.20. So we have to find the cost of the mixture, means we have to find the value of 100. Okay, see here 110 is equal to 68.20, then we have to find the 100, this is CP. Okay, this 100, so here we will do just cross multiplication. Okay, so it will be 68.20 divided by 110 into 100. Okay, now you have to solve it, remove the decimal, so in the denominator it will be 1 and 2 zeros. Okay, this 100 cut, 0 0 cancel, then cut it by 11. 11 in 6 times 2, and here it is 2, so 22, so in 2 times, so 62. CP will be 62, CP of the mixture. Okay, CP of the first T was 60 per kg. CP of the cost price of the second T is 65 per kg, and here we got the CP of the mixture is 62 rupees per kg. Okay, is it clear
Yes, sir.
or any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, then please note down it.